But here we go. The man to save Manchester United, the next special one, Ruben Amorim from Sporting Lisbon. Talks are spreading like wildfire that Manchester United are trying to convince the Sporting Lisbon manager to become their next head coach and try to persuade him that he should take the Manchester United job and not wait for the Man City job, as he was the number one candidate for that job as well. I've asked what a day it's been. We're getting some food, but what's your initial reaction? The man that you wanted, it looks like it could be happening. Here we go.
Yeah, I really like him. His style of play, his formation. He likes to play 3 at the back, then 4-3. So it'll be more suited to Man United. Whether he can, the players that we got, and work with them, or he brings his own players in, or backroom stuff. We don't know if Ruud Nistelrooy will stay on now, or another assistant manager, Michael Hake. It depends on that, but I really like this guy. You know what happened last time a player come from Sporting Lisbon, become a superstar, Cristiano Ronaldo.
If it's the first time you're watching Universal Sports, make sure you do like, comment and subscribe. I do want to talk about the tactics. So obviously under Erik ten Hag, we were playing a 4-3-3. It seems like Ruben Amorim goes with the 3-4-3 formation. If we look at that, looking at our centre-backs, looking at the fact that we got so many injuries, potentially I'm looking at like Martinez, De Ligt, Lenny Yoro. Do you think that would suit us? I mean, we don't have any wing-backs though at the moment.
I think that will suit the system, because Diego Dalot could play as a wing back and he's more suited as an attack in front. Luke Shaw again, when he's back, if he's back, could be the same. So I think that system will suit United now going forward, and that'd be a good system. Then midfielder we'll have Ugarte and Casemiro. I don't know if Casemiro will be there by the time, probably next season. But
in terms of mentality, Ruben Amorim has led Sporting Lisbon to their first Primeira Liga in 2020. They actually paid Braga just over £8 million to secure him. He's a winner. He's young. He's the next special one, is he?
Yeah, he reminds me of Jose Mourinho when back in his days, when Chelsea forked out compensation for him for Porto. And look what he did for Chelsea. Won them back-to-back Premier Leagues, and then went into Milan, won the treble. Real Madrid won the La Liga. He's come to United, won 2 trophies for us. Went back to Chelsea, won them Premier League again. So that's why he's known as a special one. And this Almiron could be the next best thing. He's young as well, so don't forget about that. He's a young manager. I'm really excited now. There's no more Ten Hag.
The next thing I want to talk about is youth development. So Ruben's known for developing young players, Mendes, Paulinho from Sporting Lisbon. If we look at the current team, we've got Menu, we've got Garnacho, Højlund, Lenny Yoro, so many young talents. Is this the kind of manager we need to make sure that somebody actually joins Man United and becomes better? Because for so long, people come to United and they just get worse.
Yeah, it's going to be really good for him to develop players like Garnacho, Lenny Yoro. You got the Obi Chobi as well, the former Arsenal striker under 18. We've got a lot of youngsters in the squad. That'll be really good for the development. Also, I want to bring up Bruno Fernandes, Portuguese.
Could he unlock him?
Diego Dalot, Portuguese. That could be the big talk about. I think Bruno might have something to say about this as well, I think.
So I've been looking at him since obviously there was reports that we're trying to approach him, we're trying to persuade him. One thing he's known for is he demands respect from his players. Players look up to him, and looking at the culture at Man United at the moment, players doing whatever they want, whenever they want, turn up one week, turn up, don't turn up the other week. It seems like he could be the guy to steady the ship.
Yeah, he will be the guy to steady the ship. We need consistency in the league now. We need to start winning games. Look how we are 14th in the league, 11 points, 6 points of relegation. It's the worst start to the season ever. We finished 8th last season. That would have been a trigger point to sack Erik ten Hag, but the Ineos decided to stick by him. Gave him a 1-year extension contract. Didn't work out for him, but it is what it is. And Ten Hag is gone. He's no more.
So obviously a lot of things to potentially get excited about, but in terms of concerns for Manchester United, because we've got to get this one right. Concerns is he's not managed outside Portugal. He's not been at a big club saying that, though Sporting Lisbon have been in the Champions League. They've been performing relatively well there. Do you think he would be able to take the pressure? Because there'll be an enormous amount of pressure.
Yeah, it's a big job for him. Manchester United is a big club worldwide. We've got like over 2 billion supporters. We're well known. That's where United needs to be, at the top, very top. Not second, not third, the top, number one. And he's the man to take him. Not this season. I think he needs to come and steady the ship. Europa League is the one we should be looking forward to winning. That could just get us into Champions League if we don't finish in top four. But he's the man to steady the ship, get us higher up in the league. I don't mind if we finish 6th, 7th now with him. Then next season we go again. He needs to have the backing of Ineos and Sergio. They need to back him properly. Whatever player needs, we have the players there. They just need to develop, and we need, I think, a couple more signings. I think striker-wise and midfielder-wise, we're lacking in that department. Defenders, again, maybe one or two. Need to get rid of some deadwood.
If we look back at when Erik ten Hag first joined, he made the players run a set amount after we lost to Brentford, and we thought, you know what, we need this kind of manager. We need an authoritarian manager. But the thing is, Ruben's also known to be very strict, very demanding. Are these players can they react well to that? Are they going to be able to perform and be consistent at the same time?
Yeah, they need to respect the manager. Ruben is that he can get respect out of the players. Need to listen to him. I don't think these players checked out mentally at the start of the season and they didn't perform for Erik ten Hag. I think the players are to blame to get Erik ten Hag to sack yesterday's game against West Ham. Them chances they missed. If it was a player like Diego Dalla, he needs to look himself. Why did he miss that chance? And then Diego Dalla, Portuguese, so you can swear and F and F in Portuguese. Get the respect of Bruno as well. Bruno needs to step up. If Ruben does come on Amorim, I think Bruno needs to be under criticism and some sort of pressure. If he doesn't perform, captaincy will be taken off for him and probably benched as well. So Bruno needs to step up as well. Bruno needs to give respect to his fellow Portuguese.
One thing that's clear is Ruben Amorim. He's a young manager. He's a modern manager. He's progressive. He's had a good young start to his career, but is he the man to take Manchester United to the top of English football? We're going to find out if and when that happens. But if it's the first time you're watching Universal Sports, make sure you do like, comment and subscribe. Let's get 500 likes on this video and we'll see you on the next one.